We are headed for destruction and collision.
The seal is closed now, and it will never be opened again.
Oh, yes, it will, because we're getting out of here right now.
Enough! Stop it! What are you afraid of, Captain?
The giant Earthship Ark, drifting through deep space over 800 years into the far future. Its passengers, the descendants of the last survivors of the dead planet Earth, locked in separate worlds, heading for destruction. Unless 3 young people can save the Starlost.
Rachel, Garth, I found it.
Found what?
The backup bridge.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's about a mile from here. Come on, let's go.
This area is restricted. Do not enter. In emergency, communicate with security control at bridge command. Use code Alpha Beta 1. Repeat, code Alpha Beta 1. This area is restricted. Do not enter. In emergency, communicate with security control at bridge command. Use code Alpha Beta 1. Repeat, code Alpha Beta 1.
Let me try.
This area is restricted. Do not enter. In emergency, communicate with security control at bridge command. Use code Alpha Beta 1. Repeat, code Alpha Beta 1.
I wonder if you can break it open.
I don't know. Maybe I can short-circuit it.
This is Central Security Control. You are under surveillance. Restrictive field forces have been activated. Do not attempt to leave the area. Wait for security personnel.
Any luck?
Not yet.
It's partway open.
There's a child in there.
Are you sure the backup bridge is behind there?
I think so.
It's a little girl.
It must be the entrance to the command computer room.
What's that child doing there?
I don't know. Hello. Would you open the door for me? Do you understand? We'd like to come in. She doesn't seem to understand. Garth, give me a hand.
It's jammed.
All right, harder.
Maybe I can get through now.
All right, go ahead.
Hello. My name is Rachel. What's yours?
Rachel!
Looks like a nursery around here.
I wonder where the crew members are. These are the command computers.
They're probably on the bridge.
Leaving kids to play in here? Rachel, will you look after them, please?
Come and help. Devin, are you all right? Guard!
I don't know.
What was it?
It's them. It's something to do with them.
They aren't hurt.
What did you do?
We thought pain for them and then took it away.
Thought pain for them? I don't understand.
Wait a minute, Rachel. We'd like to see the bridge. Would you take us there?
No. The crew is plotting a course correction. When they have run the program, you will be taken to the captain. Until then, you have to stay here.
Navigation command computer closed up and clear. Galactic and Astro readers extended and now interlocking. Efficiency reads 000, no error.
Bridge Navigation Command receptive. Locked in.
We are now on course and monitoring.
Cryogenic shield on CTR plasma, pulsing optimum 100 million degrees. Field force feeders functional and standing by.
Drive control receptive. Locked in.
Field force locking in. I count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are now on course and monitoring.
Resume routine running. Red and blue watches are relieved. White watch to monitoring and routine maintenance.
Come on.
Wait. Routine running is still being programmed. They'll have to wait here.
What is think pain?
What is your name?
Five.
That's not a name, that's a number. I mean, what do people...
I told you, 5.
But only machines have numbers. People have names. My name is Rachel, and this is Devin, and that's Garth.
Please tell us. What is think pain?
Think pain was developed to control malcontents.
And how is that done? Where are your parents?
Parents?
Where are the grown-ups?
You can bring them up now.
I can only assume that you people are deaf as well as being unable to read. Consider yourselves under arrest. You will be held for trial by the tribunal. Take them to the holding area.
Now listen to me. If your captain won't believe that the Ark is in danger... Why can't you understand that if we don't get the reactors started and the Ark back on course...
Your story's been checked through the sphere projector and central information computer. It wasn't confirmed.
Have you never had a name?
Names are frivolous and do not enhance computer readout.
What did your mother call you?
I can't remember. She stayed on Earth when the Ark left.
She stayed on Earth when?
5. Do you know when the Ark left Earth?
About 500 Earth years ago.
Then how old are you?
12.
12? If the Ark left Earth 500 years ago, wouldn't you be about 500 years old?
The tutors injected us with a serum, which keeps our cellular regeneration constant. Age is a breakdown in cell regeneration. That's all.
Then you will never grow old or even die?
When we have brought the Ark to a safe landfall, we have a serum we will take to restore natural aging.
Doesn't that frighten you?
Oh no, I want to be a woman like you. Marry 7 and have babies to populate the new Earth.
Who are your tutors?
When we were chosen to command the Ark, the tutors trained us in our duties.
Was that on Earth?
Initially, yes.
And then your tutors were on the Ark?
Yes.
When did your training stop?
When the last tutor died. But when we sleep, we have subconscious implant of central information computer data. It is estimated that the program will finish in 475 years.
Are you given any special duties?
Each crew member can function in all duties.
Even that as captain?
Yes.
Have you ever served as captain?
No, since the tutors died, number 1 has commanded the Ark.
Oh, I see. Then all duties are on roster, except for the position of commander. What is think pain? In other words, how do you think pain?
You visualize the area of pain and then project it onto the subject.
And do you do that to each other?
No, if I did that, the other crew member would do it back to me.
Cart's ready, 5.
We have to go.
All rise. All be seated. We have no
precedent to establish court procedure, sir.
Then we shall improvise as we go along.
If they should want to argue law, sir, it would be a very...
Law? I am the law. I see no need for complications of the facts. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. I've run the sphere projector through. It contains enough by itself to convict them. What do you think of their story of the mishap that took place at the Ark?
Yes, when was that?
100 years after we left Earth. So that makes it about 500 years ago.
Has the sphere projector anything on it?
No, sir.
Central information control?
No data recorded to support it.
Well then, what more do we need? You people are aware of my responsibilities as commander of the Ark. Everyone on this ship depends on me to bring us to a safe landing on a planet where we can live. Proceed.
If it pleases the court, at 12:30 sidereal time, on the second day of the 5th month, Ark year 2790 AD, defendants known as Devon, young Garth, and young Rachel did with considered deliberation violate Ark Ordinance, Section 1, Paragraph 1. I quote, "The Alpha Bridge complex, be it known, is the most restricted. No person or persons may enter or leave the said area without permission from the Grand Council and clearance from the Central Security." And it goes on further, Mr. Chairman. "The Grand Council this day decrees that the Alpha Bridge irrevocably isolated to function without hindrance until safe landfall on any planet judged by the commander and his advisors to be
This has gone far enough.
environmentally
Garth, what do you
all
have to
beings
say?
housed on the Ark biosphere domes. I submit nevertheless, Mr. Chairman, a playback of the offense recorded at the time by the sphere projector."
Proceed. Yes?
We don't deny any of what we've done. We only ask that you listen to what we have to say.
We are listening.
The Ark is in terrible danger.
I can't hear.
I said that the Ark is in terrible danger.
Oh? How?
We're drifting out of control on a collision course with an unidentified sun.
Oh, and when is this collision supposed to take place?
We don't know that, but it could be very soon.
I see. Then my crew and I are wasting our time plotting and programming course corrections.
No, Captain.
We should put the Ark under the command of 3 farmers from Cypress Corners? Is that it?
Quiet! This is very serious. You must listen to what we have to say.
Mr. Chairman? Excuse me, sir. May I speak?
If you wish.
It should be easy to check their story. We could just feed it into the central computer.
Very well. We will hear your fantasy.
Thank you, Captain. The facts, as we have come to know them, are these. Approximately 100 years after the Ark left lunar orbit, carrying the survivors of the Earth's catastrophe, it suffered a major mishap. Now, what this mishap is, whether it was due to a collision or malfunction, we don't know. But what we do know is the command bridge was destroyed. Its reactors were put out of action. Now, the result of these things, I've already told you. We are headed for destruction and collision. We've seen the bridge. It is not functioning, and the crew is dead.
Silence. Perhaps you will tell me what we have been doing for the past 500 years.
I don't know that, Captain. But I can tell you that we've been looking for the backup bridge.
Good for you.
What would you have suggested? That we put our heads in the sand and pretend it hadn't happened?
Oh, I wouldn't. No, I really wouldn't.
Look, who do you think you are? Bunch of kids talking to us like this.
Take him back to the holding area. You wish to continue?
Why won't you listen?
You want to see why we can't accept your story? Come with me. The reactors are out, you say? We'll see about that. Commence CTR buildup and advise me of FDF. And I think you said the main bridge was destroyed.
That's right, we saw it.
But this is the main bridge. Do you see any damage here? Now what else? Oh yes, that business about a collision. Collision. Give me navigational plot. The star plot readout will be fed in here. It will tell us about the sun we are to collide with. Feed in present bearing. No, correction. Request a star chart update. Punch up PPI. You see? Nothing. No suns, no planetoids, not even a stray meteor. Resume normal running. So, the whole thing was a lie.
Captain, I would have
Take
no
him away.
We're just gonna sit here? Wait for those kids to decide what to do? Well, are we? What are we gonna do?
I don't know yet.
We could get through there. We could take over the bridge.
You were to come with us.
Be all right.
Not to go through that door. What threw me back?
I don't know, some kind of a power.
Well, it must come from somewhere. Maybe there's a box around here somewhere.
Our decision is that you people are too dangerous even to keep in the holding area. So as captain having responsibility for the Ark, I have decided to let the men die.
Die?
You, I have decided to make a ward of the dome.
You can't do that. If you kill them, it would be murder.
Not at all. It would be illegal execution. But you have nothing to worry about. Perform your duties well and you will earn the same privileges as the crew. I might even allow you to be given the youth serum. We'll see. She is assigned to the play center. Have her quartered in the off-duty dormitory.
Can't I stay a little longer?
No, there are others waiting. You have played long enough. Eight.
Keep her here.
Come here. Have you been told what we do here? Well, to release stress and boredom, crew members are allowed playtime. Come with me. This is an intracranial implant with a cerebral probe into the pleasure center.
Don't they ever play games?
Games?
Yes. Like blind man's bluff, hide and seek, things like that.
Show me.
Well, someone has to be blindfolded. I need a large handkerchief.
15. Go on.
Well, I need someone to be the blind man.
4. You be the blind man. Is that all?
Well, no, the others have to play too.
Show me.
Would you like to come here, please? Now, the blind man has to catch one of you and say who it is. And then he becomes the blind man.
All right. 4. Catch someone.
Now say who it is.
7.
Well, he should be turned around and around, and you should all dodge him. Oh, God.
Oh. Well. 4.
She has kind of a simple mind, hasn't she?
5. Take her to the duty dormitory. When she's in control of herself, she can come back here.
Please sit down. Rachel is a pretty name. Devin, Garth, Rachel, could you think of a name for me? I don't like 5.
You can't do that. The computer won't accept it.
I don't care.
Could you take me to see Devin and Garth? Devin was telling the truth. The Ark is in danger.
The central computer is never wrong.
Well, it is this time. Please, you must believe me.
Details 4 and 11, I want the seal to the main arc closed.
What about the men, sir?
Leave them in the holding area for the moment. Then they can go across to research. Well?
It's a game. Rachel taught us.
So we are going to imitate the primitives, are we? Where is the woman?
I sent her to the duty dormitory to rest.
Under surveillance?
Yeah, 5 went with her.
Full scan Omega Apex.
I think Sarah would be a pretty name for you.
Could you think of a name for 7 as well?
Well, for 7, I think David.
The woman was your responsibility. I want her under strict surveillance, not wandering about the complex. And these primitive play games, discontinue them until I give a further directive.
How'd you escape?
No time to explain.
Wait. Sarah, David, will you help us? Well, they can guide us. If anybody stops us, they can say they're taking us to the bridge on orders.
Well, it's a good idea, but they never help. They're too well programmed. Look, Devin's right. Look, we're wasting time. We gotta hurry.
What about it, Sarah? Will you help us? David?
Come on, I know a shortcut.
As soon as they are found, they ought to be put in the sonic separators. The woman as well.
That is against the rules of the Ark.
Rules? If those people aren't caught, there may not be any Ark.
This is it. It's a low impedance alternator output.
Well, turn it on.
Can I be of assistance?
I want a full security scan of Alpha Complex as soon as possible.
Inhibited efficiency on scan circuit. Error reads 100.
Well, correct it.
Manual interference. Monitoring computer not functioning.
That will be the working party closing the seal.
Get someone down there. I want those scanners at once.
That's got it.
Just run it once for test.
That's fine.
Let's check the iris. Okay, let's go.
Scanner circuits are out.
I know we're working on it.
The captain wants the scanners on. Their primitives are loose. Finish up here and report to the bridge.
Establish the scanners and leave.
We can finish later.
Don't move, you'll bring the scanner on.
It's all right. We'll have time to get through the door. Come on in.
There they are. Send a party down and bring them up here.
Here, try the key. Still won't open.
Remain exactly where you are. You are under full surveillance. The seal is closed now, and it will never be opened again.
Oh, yes, it will, because we're getting out of here right now.
Enough! Stop it!
What are you afraid of, Captain?
Be a captain, not a boy!
Because you are afraid, Captain. Not of me. Not of the machines. But you're afraid of something. Something that came in here when we broke the seal. Something that we brought in here with us.
Silence!
The first visitors in 500 years, and you're not even curious? Just afraid.
I am not afraid.
Then why won't you listen to us?
Because everything you've told us is a lie. The bridge is destroyed, you say. But this is the bridge. And as you can see, everything's in order. Where is the problem?
The problem, Captain, is that you've become like one of your machines. You've lost the ability to examine, to question,
There are no questions I need to ask.
There are always questions. Perhaps you're afraid of the answers. Why don't you ask your machines what the real function of all these things are?
The function is to control the flight of the Ark.
Emergency. This terminal is priority interlock, central command computer. Emergency. This terminal is priority interlocked with central command computer.
I have not finished with you, sir. Starplot forward, astroscan.
Cryogenic shield on. CTR plasma emergency pulse 50 million degrees. 60, 75, 90, 100 million degrees, full optimum. Stable and holding. We are now locking. 5, 4, 3, 2, now. We now have field drive interlock. Astro reader read out. Obstacle hazard relative bearing 6 degrees, 4 minutes starboard bow. Mass reading of 1,600. Gravitational drag 3 minutes at the earliest. Impact estimated 4 minutes 40. Escape course correction to read gyro heading 075. Full field drive 30 seconds minimum.
Update course computers and standby.
Drive control course computer updated and standing by.
Interlock and standby.
Drive control interlocking. We have interlock and standing by. Navigational star plot interlocking. We have interlock and standing by.
Field force drive on, now.
Field force drive shut down, now. Arc course 075. Error reads 0, 0, 0. All systems read optimum efficiency. Standing by.
Resume routine running. Now who commands the Ark?
All right, now you listen to me. The danger you just averted isn't real. Your machines, these computers, create these dangers for training purposes. Machines are here to teach you, not to control you. The problem is, the danger is that they will control you because you never question them. How is it that you never knew about the collision before it happened? Why didn't your machines tell you before?
Quiet! We have heard enough! Get them off the bridge!
Just a minute. You better listen to me.
Devin, no!
Captain, don't make me do this.
No. No, we shall be propelled into deep space. We'll lose our support systems.
Separation system activated and counting down.
No! No, abort, abort!
Can I be of assistance?
Abort, abort! Disregard separation command.
I have insufficient data. Please check program input.
Stop the countdown, do you hear me?
I have insufficient data. Please check program input.
Why? Why did he do it?
It's all right. It's okay.
Simulated separation procedure incorrect. Rerun sequence, inject course correction and forward speed control calculations. Simulation separation rewind completed. Please commence correct sequence.
Okay, is that all right? A very wise man and a great leader.
He ran it.
I like that.
Rachel? Have you a name for me?
I think Elizabeth for you. Do you like that?
Elizabeth. I like that.
We're leaving you.
We have our own responsibilities, or we would join you.
When we find the backup bridge, we'll come for you. Your training could be needed. Captain, share some of your responsibilities. No man should stand alone. What is it, sweetheart? Well, you all ready?
Yes.
Good. Goodbye, kids.
Bye. Please, I don't have a name yet. May I be called Devin?
I don't see why not. It's a good name.
Let's go.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Goodbye, Sarah.